Alrighty, welcome back. We are on episode 90. We are now at Ranger HQ. We are going to see what the consequences are of recruiting Victory Buchanan. We visited the Patriarch and got all those dialogues out, and now we're going to see what people have to say here.
Any suggestions on the best way to get people to talk?
Best way I found is to take a length of old fire hose, stitch one end shut, then fill it about 3/4 of the way with sand. Close up the other end and you got yourself a blackjack. Hits like a hammer, but won't leave so much as a bruise. Go to work on somebody with that, and you'll have him singing in no time.
I mean, how do I get the refugees to trust me enough to start a conversation? But your idea is good too, I guess.
Alright, so obviously that's a bugged conversation. Not sure how these kind of things make it to live play. It's like nobody played the game.
Rangers,
Good luck out there.
Colorado will be better off without the Buchanans. Finally, some elbow room. Stay sharp. Good luck out there. Recruiting Victory is some keep your friends close and your enemies closer thing, right? You don't actually like that rabid fuck.
We were supposed to arrest this kid, not kill him. Fuck. Woodson's gonna have our heads.
This is bad. We can't make the Patriarch mad. This is bad. We can't make the Patriarch mad.
Stay sharp. Can't believe we killed the Patriarch's son. Maybe he'll believe we had no choice. Stay sharp.
We can't go pissing off the Patriarch like this. Arizona's dependent on us. If we fail, the Rangers are sunk. And so's my family. Yeah, things are good. I mean, there's always room for improvement, right? But we're doing better than I expected after how things started out. I think we're gonna make it. I'm feeling good. Later.
Can't talk. Gotta finish this real quick.
Murder ain't pretty, but the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
November? I wanted to thank you again for saving LaLoca, Rook, and myself in Aspen. We'd have been dead without you. For that reason, I want to give you this. It's a keepsake from my brother, General Woodson. A medal he earned back when he saved his whole squad from raiders. Kind of like how you saved my squad. He gave it to me when I left for Colorado, and he told me to present it to myself after I'd done something heroic. Well, you beat me to it, so it's yours. You deserve it. I have a good feeling that Colorado has found the people it needs. Thanks again.
Alright, so the Star of Bravery. Impressive. Hard ass, huh? So crit chance, hit chance, 1 action point. Huh. Alright, so I don't have all my people ready to go, so I don't know. Let's see, hard ass was no, hard ass was ironclad. Alright, so we'll figure out what to do with that later.
Glad you're getting the Rangers' name out there in Colorado, November.
How did we not know this? Like, there... Seriously, there's no reason for us not to know this.
Yeah, Wade likes to keep work and personal life separate. And well, I'm a lot younger than him. 10 years. My mama's favorite mistake, everyone says. Anyway, I don't think he really wanted me to sign up. Too dangerous. I'm kind of seeing what he meant now. But, oh well. Always been a motorhead. In fact, I was driving when the Dorseys ambushed us. Got us out of there by the skin of our back tires. Now that my feet are a mess and I can't go out on patrol, I figured I'd make myself useful in the motor pool. Nothing I like better than working on cars and shooting the shit. Fastback and his crew cracked me up. I'm afraid it's just making me homesick for sun and hot wind. Nothing against this place, but I'm only here to make sure we get help for back home. My people are in Arizona. My brother. Can't wait to get back there with the Patriarch supplies and start saving the day. November. Putting those good folks in the brig feels wrong, but maybe it's the best option. November.
Okay.
Sorry, can you talk to Fastback if you need something?
This place is aces.
Do you have more candies for me? I'm hungry.
What do you need?
I think we're supposed to have some new stuff for sale.
Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
Alright. Beast mode. Dominator. Level 3. We'll take it. Heavy vehicle plating. Alright. Get you. Alright, let's go check out Morningstar. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, so level 1, level 2, level 3, and stock. You've upgraded your vehicle to the highest level. Okay, so apparently that's the end of that. Frankly, number 2 looks better. Yeah, number 2 looks better. Alright, we got our... Oh, we have a new mortar. Cluster bomb. Okay. Alright, let's do the cluster bomb. I don't see any graphic change. Alright, armor plating. Alright, so right now we're at 250, 60. I like this look better, but frankly I think that looks the best. So let's see, what do we get? Resistances? I don't think that matters, really. At least not now. I'd rather have the con and armor. So yeah, I get the ugly look, but... Alright, AI, okay. Let's see what we got here on our appearance. We picked up something else. Peek and poke, there it is. Which you can barely see at all or make any difference out of. We got this Scorpitron one. Frankly, if you have the ornament, it should be, every one of them should have an effect, like you can notice it. So that's why I like picking this one, because you actually notice that it's there. Horn. I don't think we picked up any new horns, so we're good there. I still like the clown one better. Alright.
Here to serve.
Okay.
I know I shouldn't be saying this, but none of this would be happening if the Patriarch could keep his kids in line.
Yeah, you're right. You shouldn't be saying that.
It's true, though, ain't it? I know he's a busy man, but a little time spent putting those brats over his knee would have done him a world of good.
And saved us a world of trouble, no lie.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. But you still shouldn't be saying it.
Got this place running up like a well-oiled machine, bro. Stay frosty, bro.
Talk to Delgado.
Colorado will be better off without the Buchanans.
Good luck out there.
Good luck out there.
I'm glad the refugees have a place to stay. I just wish it wasn't a prison. Happy to. Take a look.
All right.
Why are you letting Vic run around with you? That animal should be in a cage.
Good luck out there. Here to serve.
Looks like we ain't dying here after all.
Don't jinx it. We ain't home yet. They put us back on rotation, we'll get plenty of chances.
Better than sitting around here. Came all the way to Colorado. I guess I'd like to see some of the place before we go home again.
Yeah, all I've seen so far is cold walls and locked doors.
Okay.
Heard you let one of Gwendolyn Reed's daughters die. Man, she's gonna give us some shit for that.
I just don't understand that, because we saved both of them. We saved everyone.
Colorado will be better off without the Buchanans.
So obviously that's a bug. Unless there's some daughter somewhere I completely forgot about, but I don't think there is.
You don't remember? It was hilarious.
Remind me.
We were on patrol out near Ag Center. The lady with the 7
You
motorcycles.
sure are a tasty little morsel,
Oh
ain't you?
yeah,
I could
her.
eat you
Yeah, she'd
right
stolen
up.
them from some gang and roped them all together so she could ride them all at once.
Yeah,
Might be worth
one
it.
big one in the middle, which she was riding, and 3 on either side, lined up like some kind of crazy combine harvester.
And she said she only needed one, but she'd stole the rest so the gang couldn't chase her.
Genius.
Yeah, if her ropes hadn't loosened up, she might have made it.
Alright, so we had a unique conversation playing while that one was going on, which kind of fucking annoys me to no end. Okay, I'm gonna toss a hard save here. I don't know how many of these I already have. Could be fucking dozens of them. Alright, let's reload the quick save and try to get those conversations separated out.
You don't remember? It was hilarious.
Remind me.
We were on patrol out near Ag Center. The lady with the 7 motorcycles.
Oh yeah, her. Yeah, she'd stolen them from some gang and roped them all together so she could ride them all at once.
Yep, one big one in the middle, which she was riding, and 3 on either side, lined up like some kind of crazy combine harvester.
And she said she only needed one, but she'd stole the rest so the gang couldn't chase her.
Genius.
Yeah, if her ropes hadn't loosened up, she might have made it.
Alright. So I need Fish Lips to go into his conversation now. Well, he won't do it, I guarantee it.
Glad we're siding with Angie like this. The Rangers should never support tyranny.
Okay.
Stay sharp.
Didn't know I was siding with Angie yet.
Rangers.
Still nothing on her.
What do you need, Rangers? Nonsense. You're not even hurt.
I'm surprised we can't ask him about the medical report we found. It's disappointing.
Fine. Just don't get shot up out there and make more work for me.
Rangers.
Huh. There's a plasma turret way the fuck down there. Huh. Interesting.
Were you there when that merc from Vegas tried to pick a fight with me in the Black Rock bar?
What? No. Who'd be stupid enough to pick a fight with you?
Huh. He didn't know me. Just saw a little chick with a Ranger star in her hat and decided to give me some shit.
Uh-oh.
Started saying the Rangers ain't shit, and when did they start recruiting midgets and like that?
What an idiot.
I ignored him, trying to be good, you know. But then he says he's gonna prove we're all talk and no action. He takes out his gun and tells Ramon to give him all the money in the till, like he's daring me to arrest him.
Jesus. Where'd you bury the body?
It almost came to that, but fortunately, Muldoon came out of the shitter before I got my knife too far into his neck, and we just arrested him.
Thank God for that.
Dude must have drunk a fuck ton of beer, because when he pissed himself, his pants were wet down to the cuffs.
Okay.
Hope fighting the Gippers doesn't bite us in the ass. They were nuts, but nobody else knows how to refine oil.
Hey, it's our rescuers.
We're a couple of old survivors, but we'd be dead if it wasn't for you guys. So thanks.
Maybe some of our survivors' luck will rub off on you now. Return the favor, right?
Okay, I got some kind of perk there.
I'm fine. Except I ain't been warm since I got out of that cooler. I want to make a bonfire and curl up in it. And I ain't sure even that would be enough.
Yeah, I'm alright too. My bruises are turning interesting colors, but they always do that.
I guess you know what you're doing. But I got family dying back home, so whatever gets us to paid is what I want. The quicker, the better.
I wouldn't piss on this patriarch fuck if he was on fire.
Me neither. Pendejo can rot for all I care.
But if doing his dirty work saves Arizona, well then, I say we hold our noses and do it.
I'm an Atchison. Rail Nomad was just coming together when Ranger Citadel got nuked. Now it's worse than it ever was. Atchisons and Topekans at each other's throats, fighting over all the food we ain't got. Gonna be nobody left there if we don't get back soon.
I got no people except the Rangers. They took me in when no one else would. I can't fail them. I just can't.
Stay strong, November. Can't believe you managed to save all those hostages in Aspen. Rangers, taking care of business. Hoorah!
Hey, hey.
Looking sharp, November.
Vargas would be proud, November.
Making the Rangers proud, November.
I can't believe you got all those civilians to safety in Aspen. If that don't make the people around here love us, I don't know what will.
Making the Rangers proud, November.
November?
Looking sharp, November.
November?
Stay safe out there.
November?
So you picked the airport over the Gippers, huh? I guess I would have done the same. Those cowboys were pinecone stupid. Topo the morning, Rangers. Howdy do, Rangers. Did you know you have a cyber chicken? Not surprised you got on with the machines at the airport. You guys are top-notch. Topo the morning, Rangers. Howdy do, Rangers. Howdy do, Rangers.
You sure are a tasty little morsel, ain't you? I could eat you right up.
You'd eat lead before you ate me, monster.
Might be worth it.
Alright. So we did get it. Excellent.
Good luck out there.
Alright.
It's absolutely marvelous, being able to stretch my legs without invading another's personal space once more. Of course, Rangers. It would be impolite not to share such tremendous deals.
Alright.
When I returned from Kansas to take Colorado Springs.
Ha! Sorry, Cordite. You're not gonna take Colorado Springs.
You calling me a liar?
Well, first off, it's a long way to Kansas. And even if you get there and achieve your destiny, we're friends now, right? You wouldn't...
If I wasn't necessary to your plans, you'd have let me rot in the Patriarch's prison. If you weren't necessary to me, I'd have walked long ago. We use each other. That's all.
Well then, we'll be waiting for you.
Good.
Alright, good stuff.
Colorado will be better off without the Buchanans.
Alright. I like seeing the unique dialogues.
Okay, I say. Father Enola, you must let us pass! The minions of Cochise are not afraid of your bombs! I got a 58 on my hard ass.
The leader of the MAD monks, bathed in the glowing green. Glow from his backpack is unperturbed by your plea. The great Titan will protect us! Even steel melts in his warmth!
Cold Eye spotted a honey badger bracelet on Enola, right? Smartass 77%. Is that the same one that was on that old dude we saved? Okay, Father Enola, we saved an old man from cannibals. He had a honey badger bracelet just like yours. We're nursing him to health back at RHQ. You know him?
The priest looks stunned. Pappy? Could it be? You saved my Pappy, Rangers? I owe you so much. Please go with Titan's blessing. I'm going to go see Pappy right away.
But that's not what happened.
What was that?
Ah! Oh, nothing. What are you guys doing?
Well, you are in for a treat! We're playing Improved Rangers and Robots! The world's greatest game of imagination and math.
It sounds fun. How do I play? Can I play? Who can I be?
Of course! The more, the merrier! You can be whoever or whatever you want.
Oh my goodness. I want to be strong and tall and beautiful.
Let me just get you a character sheet.
I'm gonna be beautiful.
Alrighty. So that was a lot of Wasteland 2 references in that bit.
I don't understand the appeal of constant war. Don't you ever just want to relax at home, have some wine, a nice meal, get cozy with a friendly lady?
Comfort is for the weak.
Then I guess I'm the weakest weakling there ever was.
Pathetic.
I like Ironclad.
So who's the boss of the Scar Collectors now?
Steel Trap. A complete idiot.
Because he opposed you?
Because he sold me when he should have killed me. When I kill him, it will be his own fault.
Words of wisdom.
So, you believe you have a destiny?
I do have a destiny. My fate was proclaimed before I was born.
Science says fate and destiny don't exist. The future cannot be predicted.
Science hasn't met my will.
What if you die before you get to Kansas? Won't that prove that you had no destiny?
No. It will only prove I wasn't strong enough to take it.
Why are you helping the Rangers? I can't imagine you care much about Arizona.
True, but, well, I care a hell of a lot about Colorado. And I think the Rangers can really help here. Not knocking the Marshals, but we're a long-established force in CO. And long-established forces tend to develop loyalties, if you know what I mean.
Meaning you can't arrest people who you owe favors to, or people in power.
That kind of thing, yeah. But the Rangers are new on the scene. You don't owe anybody except the Patriarch. That means you can touch the untouchable. Deal some real justice for a change.
That's surprisingly noble of you, Marshal.
Yeah. Don't tell nobody.
Why did you choose to replace your arm?
You can't join the Scar Collectors without getting a new arm or leg. I needed to rule the Scar Collectors, so...
That's quite a sacrifice.
I killed my own mother to rule our tribe. Losing an arm was nothing. If you ever want to leave this cesspool behind, I could use a man like you out east.
A man like me?
Someone who can talk, negotiate. That ain't my strong point.
Huh. Is there toast out east?
What?
How about soap? Flush toilets? Bookstores?
Are you trying to get a rise out of me? There's none of that shit out there.
Ah. Well, guess I'll pass then. Thanks.
Alrighty, quite a bit of conversation there.
Maybe I should open a second kitchen in the brig. You know, for the refugees.
Surprised that they got him stuck on this line.
Only that everybody really likes Team November. They can't stop talking about all the great things you've done for the Rangers. Stay safe.
Rangers.
You should have put down that synth at the museum. Those things were designed to make life bad for humans. They just can't help themselves. Sure.
Oh, sorry. I was distracted. This game is easy to get lost in with all the stats and character development and... See you.
This place is awesome! Thanks, Rangers.
You Rangers are the best! Playing here is perfect!
These dice are always rolling low. That's why they keep beating my encounters. Stay sharp.
Alright.
Rangers.
Glad to hear you saved Gwendolyn Reed's daughters. You don't want that lady mad at you.
So, yeah, one of them has the right message, the other one doesn't.
Best job ever. Good luck out there.
Alright, let's see.
Stay sharp. Another day in paradise. I hear Riley's feet are healing pretty well, thanks to you following proper medical procedure.
I love this place. Here to serve.
Stay sharp. Finally, some elbow room.
Alright, let's go see if I recall correctly, we did pick up a couple of costumes somewhere along the way. A fancy suit, lab coat. Yeah, I think that's new. That's new. Is there any more to the bearwear? Yeah, bearwear pants. Now we have a bearwear helmet. Ah, look at that. Full bearwear. Huh. Alright. Doesn't look as good as I would. What is this? Let's go with the elf hat. Elf jacket. That is elf jacket. Elf pants. Confirm. No, not really impressed with that one either. What do we have? Wizard. Those are the ones. Okay, so nothing really new here. Go back to the knight, custom knight. Anyway, alright, moving on. Let's see if we have anything new in our museum.
I'm ecstatic the Rangers managed to save all those people in Aspen. What a feat! Definitely gonna commemorate this. Can you imagine the pain of losing a daughter or a sister? I hope Gwendolyn and Violet Reed are going to be okay.
I don't understand this.
I'm glad you managed to save Gwendolyn Reed's daughters. The pain of losing a child is... I can't imagine.
She literally said both of them. I mean, obviously they fucked that hole up.
Keep letting me know what you've done, and I'll keep creating displays that memorialize the history you're making.
Good luck out there.
We can't decide whether or not I saved Gwendolyn Reed or not. So this is highlighting, but I'm not seeing anything to click on it, so I don't know what it's supposed to be. Okay. What we have going on over here? Picture of the gift. Okay. So whatever this is, don't know, can't click on it. So probably bugged. Anything new up here? Yeah, what's this thing? I don't remember seeing this before. Why did it just directly move me into that? Okay, so you can't read it fast enough before it goes off the screen. Okay, that's stupid. I won't even be able to read it until I see the video. Retarded. So yet another bug. So that's bugged, and whatever this over here is supposed to be is bugged. I can't figure it out. Alright. Alright, so did Ash actually get arrested? Or is he still over there in Aspen waiting for me?
Is there anything I can do for you, Warden? Sweep the floors? Clean the latrines? Empty the trash?
You just sit there and think on what you've done, Ash. That's your job here.
Oh, but I have, and I totally understand now that everything I did was bad.
Sure you do.
I'm just too eager to please. That's my problem. Vic asked me to do those things, and well, I like Vic, so...
That's your excuse? Your need to please blinded you to the immoral nature of overseeing the torture and murder of multiple innocent victims?
Yes?
Sorry, Ash. No special treatment until you grow a conscience.
Aw, but that might never happen!
So it's kind of funny that we have Vic recruited in the group, yet Ash is the one in jail.
Hi, boss! You saved Violet Reed, and everyone needs to thank you for that. Thank you, November. Thank you. Good to see you, boss. Amazing! You saved all of the hostages in Aspen. That is, simply put, the most impressive thing I have ever heard. Amazing, Rangers! You saved Rook and La Loca. That's no easy feat. No one could do that. Absolutely no one. But you. Just amazing. That Pizzepi gal is just the nicest person I have ever met. I mean, other than all of Team November, you're all the best. Hi, boss. This isn't so bad. You saved Priscilla Reed, and everyone needs to thank you for that. Thank you, November. Thank you. Hi, boss. Psst, Vic, now that you're in with the Rangers, not only did you save Riley Woodson from certain death, but you performed major surgery to keep his feet intact using only a single med kit. Wow! Of course you saved those two little girls. You're Team November, the best Rangers who ever lived. Hi, boss. Don't worry about me, Vic. I'm good here. Totally. Psst, Vic, now that you're in with the Rangers... Psst, Vic, now that you're in with the Rangers...
What can I do for you? I heard what Ash did. That's the banality of evil. The casual cruelty of the cowardly and sycophantic. He still says he was just doing what he was told, as he had no choice, no control over his actions. I'm not sure if he truly believes that, or if he's just trying to protect himself. I'm not sure it matters. I think the only way we'll find true justice here is to give him the time to sit with his crimes and steep. Not much to report. Everyone's behaving, relatively speaking. Good luck out there.
Okay.
Roof is a roof, I guess.
Oh, hey, hi again. What can I do for you? Later, dudes, and, don't forget to think about getting this door open if you get a chance.
I was hoping the prisoner would have more to say about all the other prisoners once they came in.
So glad you brought back Rook and La Loca.
Good luck out there.
Alright.
Is this the Rangers?
Yes, sir, it is. How can I help you?
Say I was to kill a marshal. Is that murder?
Well,
I suppose if it was an accident or... Well, that's probably the only reason, and you'd have to prove it.
What if I shot, was to shoot a marshal after I caught him in bed with my wife?
Yes, well, that would be murder, yes, sir.
Ah, okay. In that case, I'd like to report a dead marshal in my bedroom, and I got no idea who shot him.
The Rangers can't save everyone, but keeping the refugees out of the cold seems like an easy call. Speaking frankly, great. Protect and serve, right? Things had grown stale with the Marshals. I felt like I'd reached the end of what I could do for the people there. Proud to be a Ranger now.
I wonder if his allegiance ever goes from uncertain to something higher. The others do, but I haven't seen his do it yet.
Anytime.
Connie Zing. Okay, that must be the, okay. Let's talk to Gideon first.
Putting the refugees in the brig was a good compromise. They've got nothing to complain about. Now, what can I do for you? That's what I'm here for. How can I help?
Guess I should ask him all of them again.
That's an easy one. Do exactly what he says. Capture and hold his 3 rebellious offspring. And do it as swiftly and quietly as you can, without causing them any harm. I wouldn't say Sal loves his children, with the possible exception of Liberty, but he does consider them his to deal with. So, if you manhandle them or, God forbid, kill them, he will not be pleased, and your reward will be in jeopardy. Treat them with kid gloves, Rangers. Kid gloves.
They did not do this in PC correctly. This should have been the status in PC, where you use, okay, how are we doing now? And it doesn't update it based on what you did in the world. Every single response should have been updated based on what you did with the children. Every one of them. And the factions.
Sadly, I don't think a peaceful transition is possible anymore, Rangers. Your failure to bring electricity back to the city has shown that you are no better a caretaker of Colorado Springs than the Patriarch is. And the people won't trade one incompetent leader for another. I'm afraid I have no suggestions for what other course of action you might take now. And honestly, I don't think I want to hear your plans. But I will still make myself available to you if you require general information.
So he has nothing to say about Val dying. Nothing to say about Victory in the group right now.
Who are you interested in? What do you expect me to say when the man is standing right in front of me?
Oh, go on, Giddy. Let loose for once in your life.
Thank you, Master Victory, but no, I'll not play games here. Who else are you interested in? I've always felt a bit sorry for Valor. Book-smart and quiet in a family where neither of those things were valued. But he grew up a peevish young man, always alert to slights, whether real or imagined. He ended up believing he was better than everyone else because he was misunderstood. And that's why he stays with the Gippers, I think. They understand him. Or at least pretend to. Who else are you interested in?
So, he understands Victory's here, but he doesn't understand that Valor's dead and the Gippers are gone. And he has nothing to say about Victory being here, or Victory has nothing to say about Valor here when you ask about him. So, I mean... Alright.
Safe travels, Rangers.
This is a poorly implemented NPC, all the way around. Just bad. Alright, Let's see. Let's go out here and save this again, and then come back in and talk to that thing.
You idiots, we've been through this. I'm not an intruder. I'm your commanding officer.
You are intruder.
God damn it,
You have 36 hours to complete.
Override code 1234. Reset memory.
Remember, servitors reported for Doobie.
Yes. Doobie. At ease, servitors. Resume your patrol.
Yes, sir.
Every goddamn day.
Oh, I love the servitors. God, you would have missed so much good stuff if you just killed them outright when you first saw them.
Black Anne leapt to the rail and brandished her sword.
It's cutlasses now, lads. But the captain's mine.
With that, she sprang across the gap to the unfortunate merchant ship as her ragged rogue surged forward behind her. Its terrified crew gave way almost immediately, and she charged through them unscathed to the poop deck, where their captain cowered behind the wheel. Mercy, mercy! Take what ye want! This fell, a frail old man!
Mercy, old man! Ha ha! You didn't act the old man when you kicked me down the stairs at the Baron's roost.
What? I would never treat a lady so.
Hey! You likely wouldn't, you lick spittle. But a serving wench, oh, well, that's a different story, eh?
A serving? You?
Hey, you mark me now, don't you groper? And do you mark this as well?
With that, Anne pulled a skinning knife from her cummerbund. The captain recoiled in horror. No, please, mercy! For the love of God, mercy!
All right. Let's go ahead and put him up. Okay.
Arapaho 6-6 Coleman Rangers.
Earl, what's the word?
Yeah, about 10 out with the supply run. Let the boys know.
10-4. Gate'll be open for you. See you here.
10-4.
Now the radio's popping. For a while there, it seemed like they stopped the radio just stopped completely. Now they're popping every time I go in here.
Is this the Rangers?
Yes, Mrs. Wong. What can I do for you?
Was there an earthquake just now? My cats are all jumpy all of a sudden.
We have not had any reports of an earthquake, Miss Wong, and, you can't really be calling us every time your cats get jumpy.
My cats know what's going on. They know.
Yes, Miss Wong, I'm sure they do. Bye now.
Mrs. Wong, best character in the game.
Hello, Rangers.
This is the Rangers. Who is this?
My name's Nedra. You guys got a snowplow? The access road to Buttercup is snowed in. Can't get deliveries in or out.
Nah, I'm afraid we don't. Try the marshals.
Yeah, I did it last year. Bastards charge us by the yard. Thanks anyway.
10-4. Good luck.
I think we've heard that before, but I thought all of these were unique. Because I don't remember having any of them repeat. But I think I heard that one before.
I respect your loyalty to the old man. I admire it. He's had no greater friend than you.
Uh-huh.
And he's dying, Sergei. You know it, and so does everybody else. It's past time to think about what comes next. who comes next.
You?
Me? Hardly. Nobody's ever wanted to follow me. I'm not making any suggestions either. That would be treason, wouldn't it?
For starters.
All I'm saying is start planning. Colorado can't return to what it was. You, of all people, know that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Sergey for president? Alright. Let's go back to Connie Zing. Zing.
Lieutenant Train Zhang, Rangers. I've brought a message from Angela Death.
Train Zing.
My real name is Connie. But my husband always calls me Choo Choo Train. 'Cause my maiden name was Choo. Somehow, the other guys in my unit found out about this, and now everybody calls me Train. I'm getting used to it. Yep. I bet we just miss each other back home. My husband Jason and I left California with Colonel Death when she returned to AZ. Jason opened his gun shop at HQ and I signed on. Then Angela picked me for the Colorado advance team, and I've been here ever since. Missing Jason like crazy, but that's the life of a ranger, right? Colonel Death has info for you that's too sensitive for the airwaves. She wants a face-to-face. Sent me to arrange it. Colonel Death will give you the details, but Liberty Buchanan is getting ready to make her move on her father. And the army she's assembled, well, let's just say they're probably not going to be very worried about collateral damage. The Colonel has intel that will help you stop Liberty before she pulls the trigger. How is she supposed to trust you when you've been running around with Vic? She needs to be able to control the situation. If you want to meet her, it'll have to be on neutral ground. The House of the Hoon family. Just your squad. Nobody else. Will you come? You're probably not going to take her word as a ranger at this point. But think about it. You both want to stop Liberty Buchanan from starting her coup, right? Well, Angie wants to help you do that. So, she's got no reason to kill you. And if that's not good enough, how about I offer myself as a hostage? I'll stay here at your base until you hear her out. If anything happens to you, you can have your crew shoot me down. What do you say? Don't take too long, Rangers. Liberty will be ready to move in a couple weeks. Maybe less.
Team November, we've got trouble. Scar collectors are attacking the perimeter at multiple points. We're coordinating the defense now, but we need all hands on deck.
Will do.
Okay, so don't want to do that yet. I need to get my team together to fight, and they're not ready at all. So we're gonna have to talk to Sergey, respec everybody, get everybody's weapons correct, do all their trinkets, and then talk to her. So yeah. Okay, we're going to end the episode here. Next episode, I'm going to respec, get the team ready to go with the people I actually want to be fighting with, and then continue from there. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next episode. Later.